welcome back to another pronunciation practice session. In today's session, we will practice the words which are ending with a combination of S and E at the end, and we are supposed to bring out the Z sound, like Z sound, okay, while pronouncing these words. But I have observed closely that there are many children among you who are pronouncing the Z or Z sound as J, like J, which sounds very weird. So you have to practice and you have to pronounce it correctly. So in that context, we are going to practice three words in this session, which will help you to understand and to bring out the Z sound. All right. So as I already told you, all the words that we are going to practice in this session are ending with S and E at the end. Now let's see the first word, which is a very common and simple word. Okay, the spelling of the first word is H-O-U-S-E. H-O-U-S-E. House. 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 Now if you listen carefully, I am saying a Z or a Z sound at the end. That is house. So if somehow you are saying houj, that is wrong. There is no J in that spelling. So dear children, the correct pronunciation is house. House. Alright, now here is the dictionary meaning or the formal meaning of this word. House means a building for human habitation. A building which is meant for human habitation. In Hindi, it is very simple. It is ghar or makan. Now here is a sentence using this particular word. My school is near my house. My school is near my house. So, dear children, the pronunciation is house. Z. There is a Z at the end. Okay, the sound should be like a Z. Alright, now let's move on and let's take the next word, or let's see the next word. It's also a very common word, and I hope there are many of you who are using this particular word on a daily basis. The spelling of the word is E-X-C-U-S-E. E-X-C-U-S-E. Excuse. 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 Now once again, dear children, if you listen very carefully or closely, you will find out that I am again pronouncing a Z kind of a sound at the end of the word, which makes it excuse. Okay, but I have observed personally that there are many of you who are saying it as excuse, like excuse me, which is wrong. There is no J. Please remember, if there is no J, you are not supposed to pronounce a J. Okay, so SE sounds will be pronounced as Z. Okay, so it's excuse. All right, now here is the meaning of the word excuse. The dictionary meaning is a reason or explanation given to justify an offense. A reason or explanation which is given to justify an offense. There is another meaning. Excuse means to forgive or let go. In Hindi, the meaning of the word excuse is chama ya bahana. You can use this word for both these situations. All right. Now here are two sentences using this particular word. There is no excuse for intentional crimes as per the law. There is no excuse for intentional crimes as per the law. The next sentence. Children give many excuses for not completing their tasks. Okay, children give many excuses for not completing their tasks. All right, now let's see the third and final word. Now here, this one is also a very common word, which is almost used on a daily basis in one or other situation. The spelling of the word is C-O-N-F-U-S-E. Repeat, C-O-N-F-U-S-E. Confuse. 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 Here also, please listen carefully that I am ending the word with a Z sound. Confuse. Okay. Now, if somehow some of you are saying this or pronouncing this word as confuse, that is wrong. There is no J once again. It's not confuse. It's confuse. All right. So the word confuse is having a formal and dictionary meaning like unable to think clearly. Okay, confuse means something which you are unable to think clearly or properly. Okay, in Hindi we call it भ्रमित होना. भ्रमित होना. Okay, now here is a sentence using this particular word. A lot of people confuse a stroke with a heart attack. A lot of people confuse a stroke with a heart attack. So, dear children, let us repeat all the three words which we have practiced today. The first one was House, house, house. The next one was excuse, excuse, excuse. And the last one was confuse, confuse, confuse. Now, the only thing that you need to remember is where there is se in these kind of words, you are supposed to pronounce a z sound. So please give yourself a little bit of time and practice, and I'm sure that you will be able to bring out that z sound from your mouth. All right, so once again, I'll come back with some other words for the pronunciation practice. Till then, you have a good time.